get it right. Let's get it right, brother. We're gonna start having people call in, man, for real. Hit the line, man. Hey, I ain't mad at it, man. Call in. I like hearing the city like that. You on a late night show, man, with Sharp. What it do?
Yo, what's good, Sharp?
What it do, man? What's your name? Where you chopping in from?
This is John Davis. I'm from Minnesota, man.
What's going on? Talk to us, man. Give us some news with you.
Hey, man, I just got one statement. I got two questions for you. You got the time.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't big. It ain't none of all extra shit. All right, so first off, the call to ask you about how do I get into pimping? Nigga, cornball. You don't get into shit. Street life on you. You always trying to street life.
Fair.
Second, my question though is, do you have anything to say to men that just got into or want to get into either, you know, pimping, but more so gangbanging, thinking that's the only way out? I get that there's barriers and everything, but there'll be more or the same shit when you get into that type of game, etc.
You can never cross the two. That's why pimp is pimping and gangbang is gangbanging. You know, you can never cross the two, man.
No, I meant civilian life versus street life.
As in what? Like what you picking?
Yes. So when niggas think that, you know, working a 9 to 5 or, I ain't gonna say college because I think college is a fucking dumbass mistake for most people.
Okay.
But getting a trade or taking somebody's advice as a mentor or something like that just to get into, not blue collar work, but just a trade, you know, mechanic school, tinting windows, something like that. Something like that you can make a profit from and live really good off it. I work in the mechanical field, 6,000, 23 years old, almost 3 kids. So, and I've been, you know, I started gangbanging at 12. So you got anything to say to niggas that think that just because of the people they around and circle them, they ain't gonna be real niggas just because they try to find a different outlook?
I think that's where we always go wrong, because if you really look at it, right, all the niggas that would you feel like would cap on you ever get on your noggin about something, or you know you don't look as down. Let's be real, church. Ain't none of them niggas gonna pay your bills, and ain't none of them niggas gonna put you in the cars and into the clothes or anything that you want to be in or taking care of your kids tomorrow.
Exactly.
And any nigga that's a real nigga listen, any nigga that's a real nigga that really come from something can understand that, bro. There's no in between. It's only a sucker that can't.
Yep.
There's only a sucker that can't understand that, bro. Elevation.
And I just need you to clarify that.
Yeah, nigga, this shit's all about elevation, church. This shit ain't about staying the same, nigga. What we gonna be, nigga? The same 50 years from now? Come on, bro. This shit gotta evolve, church.
Yes.
This shit gotta evolve.
I hear you completely. I 100% understand. That's why I just wanted to hear your take.
Then wake your game up, nigga. And in the morning, make sure when you get your ass up, man, you go look for better dough, more dough.
Yep. And my thing is, look, could you differentiate between the people with more dough don't always mean good dough?
Yeah, it don't always mean good though, but you know what? I'm not mad at the people that's not really having something and they gotta take a risk, church. You just come with that. That shit come with a gamble. Nigga, I'm sure shit, you done been there too. We all gotta take that gamble sometimes. That's why I really don't even like to talk about like, you know, all money ain't good money. It only get like that when you already having money, church.
I mean,
you gotta start having money to really even understand that. But listen, bro, you gotta You gotta start. Then listen to me, Keyway. You gotta start having money to understand what that really means. You know what I'm saying? That all money ain't good money, dog.
I had my first kid, and I understood what that means. That's the difference.
But when we talk about financial gain and having money, like, and when a person sees something in their face, like, come on, bro, right? Like, if we see something, like, if a motherfucker not having as much, bro, and they see even $1,000 or $1,500 play that they can make, bro, of course they're going to make it. Even $100 play. Let's even see. They're gonna make that, bro. If they're not, hell yeah, fuck it. What do they feel like they're losing? What do they feel like that they're really losing at that point? They really wasn't having much before. But if a motherfucker's really, hold on, church, let me land, and I'ma listen to you. Let me land. You know, but if you having a motherfucker that's really having some bread, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, that shit look like, hey, man, shit, nigga, $100, $200 looks like, it looks minute. It looks small, bro.
Yes.
You got to be able to be in a position to make sure that you look at certain shit small. But everybody got their price, dog. Everybody got their price, bro.
Yeah.
It's just what level are you at that time when that price happens?
Yep.
Everybody got their price, dog. I don't give a fuck who it is. Nigga, you ask, hey, you can tell that shit to a millionaire. If whatever you trying to sell or whatever you trying to do gonna make them a billionaire, guess what they gonna indulge.
But then my thing is, are we talking to people that rather chase money than they word, they name, they legacy, who they stand for as a man?
Blame your government.
That's the difference.
Blame your government. Blame your government,
No.
Yeah.
It's just,
They do.
You can rob a bank or you can hustle, but
they do. It's hard. Hey, listen, homie. It's hard when it's hard when your wife at home, right? And she wake up in the morning and she sees shit online, dog, that she sees somebody else living a life. Hell, it was like in the 80s and the motherfucker saw something on a brochure, nigga, hey, come to Miami, and you see it on a postcard. Guess what? It was enticing. Now people are putting shit, hey, because people putting shit in that bitch head, bro. She wake up tomorrow, my nigga, she let the internet tell her how to live.
okay. So now
She let the internet tell her how to live.
Or should we be telling the dude?
Listen to me, no. She's letting the internet tell her how to live. She's telling the internet, listen, bro.
We should have men not following bitches that want to go on the internet.
Well, then you ain't gonna have no bitches.
Hey,
You ain't gonna have no bitches.
hey, my thing is,
We gotta adapt, my guy. Listen,
women by your side.
right. But all you can do is adapt.
All three of them. I'm 23.
Okay. Well, all you can do is adapt.
18.
You say you 23.
I'm 23. I've been gangbanging since 13. But I will always be a gang member. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. I'll always be a gang member, but I'm not a gang banger anymore.
Okay.
But I don't gang bang anymore, but I will always be a member till the day I die. I'll never throw disrespect on shit that helped me raise who I was as a principal, as a man.
Okay.
But the thing is, I got a 5-year-old son, a little girl that's about to be 1, and I also got another son on the way. So my thing is to these younger cats, or even dudes my age, because I ain't even that old. Let me rephrase that. That there is another path you can take instead of thinking gang banging and street life is the only way.
Yeah, there is.
Even my homies that
Yeah, there
in the
is.
street,
Yeah, there is. And no, listen, homie, and we gonna get up out of here after this. Listen, we gonna get up out of here after this. And you know what? There is another way. Taking all the energy, homie, that you took negative, I've had to do it, bro. It's hard. It make you tear up, bro. Like, I don't know your walk of life of gang banging, whatever, but just even coming through the struggle, nigga, because we've had to. I know it's hard, bro, to come through something that feels like there's a brick wall all the time.
Yep.
And my nigga, no matter how hard you hit,
Less of a brick wall.
no matter how hard you hit, no matter how hard you hit, bro, bloody up your knuckles, your hands, all of that. The brick wall will not remove itself, but I promise you, bro, if you just see through that shit, my nigga, it removes itself. I had to learn that the hard way. bro.
Niggas that know what it is.
I had to learn that shit the hard way.
We all had to learn that shit the hard way.
I had to learn, no, for real, bro. I'm telling you, I don't know your walk of life or nothing. You could be capping, you could be telling the truth, but I'm always taking that somebody's telling the truth when they call into, you know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't fit you on your phone and go to death.
I'm telling you, bro, when you have that brick wall in front of you, dog, sometimes you gotta just see past that shit, my nigga. You can't be trying to punch at it, bro, because it only makes the wall stronger. You gotta see past that shit, man. You gotta be a Shaolin monk in this shit, my nigga.
You start to learn.
That's what it takes.
You don't have to lose.
Yeah.
You can only gain from it.
We appreciate.
I want other niggas to see that.
Hey, when
I
we.
have so many little cousins and shit that deal with that shit, and
Yeah.
I just know y'all got a big, y'all got a big hip hop platform. I fuck with AD and his community platform heavy.
Shout out to them.
And so, I know that positive shit can be pushed out there, and I know y'all doing it. I'm not saying you're not doing it. It's just nice to hear instead of somebody bitching and hating every once in a while, just somebody to say some real shit and just put it out there for once.
Well, we appreciate you, man. And I like where we all going with this, man. I like what we on the late night show. And we appreciate you, man, for how I like where we all going with this, man, because this is what it's about. We gonna holler at you, church. We got calls coming in, man. They coming in. What's going on, man? You on the late night show with Sharp?
What's up with Sharp, man? Hey, I just called in to say, man, that nigga sound like a square, man. That nigga was talking about some whole second shit.
He might have been. You know how to listen to me, homie. You know how I go. Listen, dog. Even there's gang members, bro. Like niggas that done really came from a different type of lifestyle, that may never came from some pimping or some player shit. That's all they know. We got to be able to adapt to their mindset too, church. You know what I'm saying? We got to be able to see it from their ideology. You feel me? He may have been.
Invested in the first place, you feel me?
That's what some of these niggas do, though, bro. We got to understand that. That's where we got to get it clear. We can't expect. See, I think that's the problem with us, right, bro? As the black man, we always be like, oh, that nigga came right. We laugh at a nigga versus try to help a nigga and get a nigga on game. We don't never see no other race do that shit, nigga. If that nigga out of pocket, guess what? They correct that shit and they don't laugh at him. We the only ones that do that shit and laugh at a nigga and make it seem like shit he bad for his way of thinking. We gotta think about that, bro. Not everybody gonna think like us, my nigga. Sometimes the niggas that's on higher levels, we need to be able to adapt to the situation of nigga accepting some of these niggas, man. Some of these niggas do be needing our help, B. I never thought it was like that neither until I started seeing how many need us.
Hell yeah. Shit, keep doing your thing, man.
I appreciate you, man. Yeah, God wouldn't let him through. God wouldn't let that drag through tonight. God wouldn't let that drag through tonight, man. No, we can't do that. Yeah, he might not be where we at, church. It's all right. Come on, man. But shit, if he willing to listen, my nigga, he willing to pick up some game, shit, nigga, let's give it to him. Shit, it only makes us stronger. We only make each other weaker when we don't sit there and we don't bring that cadence with one another. We all fall in one tune, nigga. Shit, they gonna hear us more. They gonna hear us roar together as a collective versus niggas solely and just one by ourselves.